Hello everyone, I hope you're well rested, well caffeinated, having yourselves a good day / night, and that things in your holiday good cheeriness and stuff are going well. I am so exhausted. I'm so tired. Jesus Christ. I managed to get a little bit of sleep last night though, yay team. How do you do, peeps? God, I look more tired than I thought I did. Hi. How do you do? Welcome, peeps. What it is, what it be, what it do. How do you do? Are you good? Are you having a good day? Are you having a good night? Are good things happening for you? How are you? I have new emotes that I have posted. If I didn't have insomnia issues, I understand that. And the match will forever be flashier with the members in chat. Now, yes, we have actually. I don't know why it took me so long to like actually make a GG emote. I don't know why. Like that seems like the no-brainer. That like seems like the one that should have been like the first one I ever made. But yeah, like 3-4 years in the making. Whatever do you mean? But yeah, no, I am exhausted. This holiday is slowly breaking me. But how are all of you lovely peeps? Are you well? Are you doing okay? Have you watched anything cool? Have you done anything swanky? Play Pokemon Fusion. I'm about to hatch out 5 triple fusions. Jesus Christ. How does breeding work in those games? If you breed a fusion Pokemon with a fusion Pokemon, what the hell happens? Panda! How are you doing? I never got an update from you. How do you do? Are you good? Tired. Tired is to be expected, but are you good? Are you okay? I can relate on an exponential molecular level, my dude. Got home and then went to work. Jesus Christ. What is strange and interesting? Also, I've got more of my Night Before Christmas buttons out of storage, so I can put them on my hat for Christmas. I can't find my favorite one, which is that one I wore all last year, which is the snow globe one. I'm sad. I'm glad you're okay. I didn't get a chance to explain to everybody what was going on because I had technical issues that night. This upcoming week will be super busy. I can only imagine how busy it's going to be for you. It is going to be slam packed for me, so I can only imagine how bad it's going to be for me. Alright, it's going to be slam packed for me, so I can only imagine how bad it's going to be for you. Nobody so far, as I've seen, just splice them together. Also, triple fusions basically require you to beat the game. Then you have 3 specific Pokemon and do a quest line to be able to. Oh. I want to go back and do Pokemon Fusion. I've got 2 Pokemon games I want to do. I want to do Pokemon Fusion and Legends Arceus. I've got Legends Arceus. It's like right here, staring at me, saying, "Yo, it's time to play me," and I need to play it soon. But like, I've got all this. I've got a long list of stuff, and I'm obsessively playing Marvel Rivals at the same time. What have I done with myself? Don't ask me. I don't know. I have made mistakes. I have made mistakes. They just updated to 6.4, added costumes and customization. I like that. But yes, tonight we're gonna play Splatoon, and I'm gonna be wondering what peeps are gonna pick for Splatfest. That's gonna be a big one for me. Is I'm wondering what peeps are picking for Splatfest. I think they finally have the fire out. Awesome. Yeah, so like Panda like terrified me on Thursday. like hardcore like terrified me on Thursday because managed to let me know that they were not going to be able to come to stream on Thursday due to a fire, which, yeah, oh no, I was like terrified. I was like, Panda, don't die. For the love of God, don't die, Panda. Jesus. What's up, King? Yeah, it's a fun thing I found out today. Okay, so like, I need to like actually research into the validity of this. I need to research into the validity of this. So take this with a grain of salt. But I was watching a YouTube short today. Call me Kaz. Gotcha. I can call you Kaz. Kaz we can work with. Apparently, it is illegal to name your kid King. I did not know this. King, Queen, Majesty. You can name them Jesus, but you can't name them Jesus Christ. Like, a few names that are actually illegal. You can't name a kid the @ symbol, which, honestly, most kids should appreciate that. Because I can see people trying that one. I didn't know there were illegal names. So yeah, that's a thing that I never knew. That was a horrific fire too, not in my home. Pat, tell peeps what happened. Tell peeps what happened. Share with peeps the chaos. People named Jesus are more common in Hispanic countries, and it's usually pronounced Jesus. And ignore my horrible accent for that. Is that for all states or just state by state thing? It's supposed to be like, it's supposed to be like all states, but that's just what I heard from this video. Now this is a YouTube video and I didn't have time to research it. And just saw you in the other stream. And which other stream? Also, what's up, Right Honey? How are you? It was pretty accurate. Probably a holdover from monarchical times. Welcome. Wait, which other, are you talking about like my other stream or somebody else's stream? Because I have not been in another stream tonight. I was streaming Marvel Rivals yesterday. Someone else's. Who else's? Because I have not been in a stream today. I haven't had a chance to be in a stream today. Oh, you're talking to somebody else. Okay, not me. Not me. That makes more sense. Okay, I got very concerned. I was like, oh god, it's the redhead curse again. I'm being mistaken for somebody else again. Because that happens to me a lot. I was like, oh no. Who have I been mistaken for now? Drove to my friend's house when we saw smoke 5 towns away from her town. When we got to her town, the flames had to be 4 or 5 foot tall, raging across the fields. When I went to leave, I couldn't because they blocked off the highway back to my home. It was really bad. There are some details I left out because it'll bring stream down. Gotcha. Check Discord when you get a chance. Oh, those are pretty. I love the referencing in the Palkia Giratina Dialga fusion because like it goes off of the statue, which is supposed to like in the original games look like either Dialga or Palkia depending on which game you have in it, but it's actually the exact same sprite, just colored differently to make it look the way it needs to be. Anyways, I like Splatoon, I like chatting, so here I am. Hell yeah. Quick thing I gotta do first. I'm not family friendly. If that is a problem, Just gotta throw that out there. Quick content warning. We hear something's going on. We're not classified as family friendly. Our content is not meant for young viewers and their children. This video stream may contain profanity, crude humor, and other humor may be appropriate for children under age 14. Viewer discretion is advised because we say shit like poopy. There, I've done my thing. Just gotta let you know. Did you release a new pack? So I was supposed to get one, but I had the crazy situation with my Power Week ago. I have not. It was supposed to release today. I'm having... Before we jump into stream, I'm going to break some things down real quick. I'm not going to go into full detail because I can't. Just because it's personal stuff and I don't drag super personal stuff into stream. But I've got some really chaotic family stuff going on this year. On top of now being the one who plans Christmas now that Dad is gone. So with the super chaotic mess that's going on, and having to both help my mother and my grandmother right now, things are slowed. I should have them soon. I've got most of the cards done. I just need to make like 5 more. I need to make like 5 more. I'm probably going to pester a friend of mine to help me make those last 5. Because I've been like, I've got the equivalency of writer's block for making those cards, and I just haven't been able to release them. I need to. I have most of the set done, but it's not done. And I can't release it incomplete because it won't be worth anybody's time and or money to do that. But I've literally been running around like a chicken with his head cut off due to just a massive family crisis on top of helping 2 members of my family go through some rough shit right now. Is that a problem? I'm sure. Oh, I just turned hold up. So, that's what's got things running behind. I know I've been promising them a long time. I'm literally down to like the last wire. Like, I can show you a lot of the ones I've got done. I also had to remove a few and redo a few because like some mechanics that were here are not anymore. Because I had a few built up for Ashford, but we're not currently using Ashford because of issues. So, because of that, like, I had to, like, that's why I'm having to, like, figure out these last 5 cards. These were here. Because, like, I have a lot of stuff. Like, we have the return of stuff like the Suit Up card. We have the Caffeinate card. We have a lot of sound effect based cards and jump scare based cards. Candy Dust returning because I have a replacement for the candy that I had. We have quiz cards coming up. We have a really fun one coming up called Monkey's Paw. I will explain this one soon. So Ryan Engie. He's probably fighting Rivali. I just put food in their bowl before the stream started. I've got a recipe card. I've got new voice cards. I've got a lot of stuff. I've got new Pokemon challenge cards. A lot of the ones that are like challenges and quizzes, they actually have rewards for them now. And I have one that's going to be super, 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 super mega limited. It is going to be restricted to one of. So I'm not sure if it's going to get played or if it's going to be kept forever. I have a card I'm going to regret. And whoever plays it may also regret it. Nene! And Hoenn, how are you? How do you do? Just going to go away fast. Someone in chat at some point. I've got enough candy to last that one at least like 6 months. But yeah, so no, we've worked on a lot of new cards. They're here. What up? Right here. There. They're right there. It's like, I got a lot of them. They're almost finished. I've been working hard on these. I'm going to regret this one because it is it's a singing card. It is a singing card. I'm not going to like that one. I'm not going to like that one. There's only going to be one of that card. Period. When the name thing is a state by state, there are no federal laws in Wilson. Okay. But yeah, so I've got a lot of these done. I just need to get the last few finished because we're doing the set refresh. I'll actually be, I gotta confirm with the person who helped me make the outline for it, for accreditation, if they want to be accredited or not, because, like, there's someone who used to do a lot of content-based stuff that doesn't anymore, and I was going to accredit them, and they originally didn't want me to, and now I think that they do want me to, so I'm going to double-check with it, and then they did, and then they didn't. They've gone back and forth. So I need to see if I can tell y'all who made that before I can tell y'all who made the card, like, border or something, because it's the first time that I commissioned out the card border instead of making it myself. Always have to have an encore. I might consider that. I might consider that. But yeah, no, so there's a ton of cards. There's a ton of cards. I need to finish, like, the last few. I had to get, like, we had to do a complete set refresh due to a lot of different things. So we've got that in the works. It's almost done. It's been causing me such a headache. And I was working on it partly today, and then it dawned on me that I needed to add the 2 new emotes while I still had access to add them. Because if you have extra emotes allotted to you, but your membership numbers drop, and you haven't used them, they take them away from you. So it's like, ah, shit, I need to make that as quickly as possible. So that stopped me. I'm sorry. That's all I can say, honestly. If you want me to be completely real, I'm sorry. I've dropped the ball on that one. Like, because it should already be done. It's not done. And it needs to be done. And I'm sorry. It's needed to be done for a long time, but I've had, ever since I started working on the set refresh, a lot of shit's gone down. A lot of shit's gone sideways. Everything I know has kind of gone topsy-turvy. Gonna start sledding soon. No pressure. Take your time. Get ready. Okay. So, I'm a live streamer. So, what I do is I don't just play the game. I play the game. I also chat with people. When it comes down to just watching someone play games, there are a million videos on YouTube of people playing games. So I try to talk with my community, let people know what's going on. We have fostered a big community here. We got lots of peeps here. We do a lot of stuff here. We do a lot of random things, so on and so forth. So I usually take when I first start up a stream, I'm always talking peeps first. And occasionally we take breaks in between, just to just chat, see how everybody's doing. My entire job here is to make peeps' day suck a little less. So to do that, I like to chat with peeps. I like to hang out with peeps. I like to have a good time. So yeah, no, we there are downtime moments. So I gotta warn people that, because there are people that don't like that. And if you don't like that, I completely understand. But at the same time, that's how it works here. Grab a drink, grab a snack, have a fun time. Indeed, grab yourself some coffee, because I am Zombies Go Up, your coffee-fueled gingerbread undead. And I have no snacks, sadly, but I have coffee. And G Fuel. I'm going to need it tonight. Boy, I'm going to need it tonight! Let's get through this. We sadly did not get to gold. I think we got to silver. Yeah, we got to silver, I think. Yeah, we were 5 off from gold. I'm still mad about that. Also, how you doing, Pug Izzy? I saw you come in. Had Monster Day. Does that count? Yeah, that counts. That's fine. That works. Completely works. It's not letting me go to the speed through stuff thing. Also, what team are y'all considering joining for the upcoming holiday Splatfest? Don't really drink coffee. A boba addict? Ah, that would be my fiance. My fiance is an absolute boba addict. I do love me some boba. I have an absolute massive love for one, though, that everyone looks at me like I'm weird because I love to drink it, and that's taro. Like the taro boba a lot. I also like lychee flavored boba, but like I drink a lot of taro boba. Freeze total toss up. You know what team I'm picking? I'm gonna be real, I don't know. Taro's delicious. So many people look at me like I'm weird, but like I love taro root. I love taro root a lot. Like a lot. Okay. So, what do I have here? Oh, yeah. I forgot. I went back in there and unlocked a few things that I hadn't unlocked yet. Let's grab this first, because we do that at the start of every stream. We'll grab the 5,000 coin one. I have burnt a lot of my coins on stuff. So I need more coins. I'm actually out of that one? Oh, so I guess I'll do this one. In fairness, you are a little crazy. Not about the taro, however. Man, with how things have been going lately, I am super crazy right now. Definitely going with experience, because I've done a lot of fun and inspiring stuff before, including going to an experience called Omega Mart. Ooh, I want to do that. I want to go to Omega Mart so damn bad. Also, for those old enough for alcohol, Buzz Drunk Splatoon is fun and hilarious. Please drink responsibly, though. I mean, like, I can't lie, that is kind of fun. Man, I haven't bought rum chata in a long time, and I've got a Christmas drink that requires it. That I really want to make. Yeah. Okay, so. First off, pull code. Yep. Let's put this in. Dee bop. Pull code is ZGN. Okay. Peeps can hop in. To encourage me to raid the alcohol cabinet. I didn't know you drank. What is your poison of choice? Because like the two alcohols I need to get that I don't currently have in my fridge, one is super tasty and I love, and everyone I know who's had it loves it, and that's from Chata. And then the other one that I don't have in my cabinet right now that I really need to get in my cabinet, that is such a dice roll, you either love it or you hate it, it's Fireball. Never touched anyway. So I don't drink often. When I do, we usually have a pretty good time. I don't even know what my clothing loadout is right now. It might not be optimized for this weapon. I just grabbed it because it had a Christmas sweater. And I wanted to feel festive. Ooh, I don't like that. Whoop. Okay, I hated that, but that was a great shot. So your team's called Fart Smeller. So the opposing team's called Boy Kisser. They're like, good for you. I hope you enjoyed that. Stop aiming at my butt! Eee! You don't like rum chata? I love rum chata. Oh my god. It is so good. But I also really just love horchata, which is what it's made from. Ooh, need to move. Eee! Leave my butt alone. Eee! Don't like. Oh, come back here, buddy. I ain't done with you. Ah! We bring forth. I don't like. Get off my butt. I don't like. Ow. Up we go. Up. I was like, oh, I should get down. Playing Turf War, I hit Splash Out, somehow took out the entire team. It was, Jesus Christ, that's intense. That's awesome, though. I hope you clipped that. I would have clipped that immediately. Yeet. Ooh. There you are. Hi, buddy. They're bleeding. Kids are usually kick my butt when they show up. Happens every time, man. The name of the legend. Should have gone into that charge. Bunk. Oop. Ow. I should have retreated as soon as they got away from me. Didn't call myself a boy kisser as a joke, but I swear that ain't me. Hi! How do you do? Did you get the Frosty Fest gear yet in the news feed on the Switch? I did not. I didn't know we had Frosty Fest gear. Why is it doing that double? But also, oh my God, get some hearts in the chat. Oh, I'm gonna die. I am so gonna die. I'm gonna die. But hearts in the chat. 5 packs. 5 packs of death. I can handle 5 packs of death. I opened my mouth! Okay. Okay. I know I've been playing a lot of Hawkeye lately and Rivals, but this ain't it. You know what? No, let's go with that one. This is my run gear setup. Okay, that's what that is. Okay, so we want that. No, we want that. That. And honestly, the run speed should be fine. Apparently someone gifted me a sub. That's the only reason why I'm here. What's up, Soundwave fan? I am also a Soundwave fan. Ah, yes, that was either Midna, Anth, or Kyle yesterday. 36 or 35 memberships went out at random yesterday. It was pretty intense. Welcome. Come, sit, chill. Coffee to you. We're glad you came to join us, even if it's only for a little bit, just to see what the hell is going on. Oh, Gizzy, what happened? You died. This is what I get for, like, doing well as a sniper in one game. This is what I get. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. Stop that. That's bad for me. Eek! Hi, Owen! Shada is dairy. B plus dairy, no go. I understand that. I understand that. I'm so bad with this weapon! Aha! Ooh! I love that I can play Hawkeye and Rivals, but I can't play the bow and arrow in Splatoon. Oh. Hi, Owen! that's bad for me. No coming! Ow! Use almond or soy milk instead. It's actually not that hard to do that. I've made horchata. I was a little off, and that's all it took for me to die. I don't know if you ever had normal milk. I drink normal milk all the time. Well, I usually drink 2%. But whole milk seems to last longer. GG! And we also have, for peeps that are members, a GG emote! Ha-ha! I'm very happy about this. I'm very much 5 about this. I got 2 kills? Holy shit. I knew I got 1. It was kind of by accident. What's the punishment for that? I know that I have to at least get a kill with it or I'm stuck with a weapon. I guess we're stuck with a weapon again because I haven't gotten to my stuff fast enough because things are running slow! Stop pulling up all this shit on me. Stream loot! I don't think that one had it. I think this is like one of the few that didn't actually have a major punishment to it. Just made it where if I failed completely and utterly, I had to use the card again. Yeah, I have to get at least 1 kill with that one. That's what I thought it was that one, but I wanted to double check because like some of these like have like actual like repercussions to them. And though I have the candy, I don't have the candy in the office yet. Because I just bought it like about 2 weeks ago and I haven't unpackaged it yet. I don't like that. Ooh, ow. Well, that's bad. I couldn't get away. It's not illegal. Wait, what's it? Not illegal? Milk straight from the Bolt tank is the best milk. Where is it? Oh, running! Not running fast enough! Yeet! Oh! Hi, Nettie. I knew it was Nettie. I've gotten to a point now where I just hear the Inkzuka and I know it's Nettie. Like, I just, like, get, like, this, like, panic in my brain. It's like, yep, it's Nettie. Can I get away? No. It's like, bazooka time. What happened? I am so bad with this weapon! As a fish joke, I just need to think harder. I'm scared for this match, too. Oh, GG peeps! Okay, I got this. Totally got this. Totally got this. Next weapon. Peekaboo. Peekaboo! Bam! Most dangerous game of peekaboo you'll ever play in your life. Just need a peekaboo horror movie now. Peekaboo! Heads explode. I was trying to get better with this since they fixed it. I want to get better with this. Because I used to love this weapon in 2. Should I name my Autobomb's Peekaboo? Oh my god. So reaction type succeeded in getting me killed. I wish I could play Splatoon right now. Having a jump scare contest with Daddy is always fun. Well, I mean, I know you're tired, though. Watch while farming for XP for triple fusions. When you finally hatch them, they start at level 1. Oh. Come say hello. Yeet! What happened? How did you die, my friend? No, Nettie! Yeet! Whoop. No! Ow. I'm feeling the pain! Ow. That was a nice shot, because I didn't see that till it was too late. Doing an adult Christmas thing, bought my own present for my friend to give me, so her kids think I got a present from her. I've done that! I got by the suction bomb. I thought I was far enough away from the suction bomb, but I was not. I'm doing bad tonight. Has it been that long for me? Well, it has been about 2 weeks since I played Splatoon. So I would be a little rusty. Heat. Oh, nope, nope. How? Did you, like, catch my butt or something? Really show produced by ZGN reality nutty jump scares. Ah! I know what I'm gonna have to do. GG! Okay, I know what I gotta do. I know what I gotta do. I know what I gotta do. See the screenshots, they were level 1. They are now up to 38. The grind is real. Jesus. GG! Okay. I got this. I got this. I got this. I got this. Let's go for Kai, but hit you instead. I don't know how you caught me on that one. Like, I was behind the wall, and then I was dead. I was like, what? Okay. 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 Actually, I probably should have brought out the brush. A little less rusty with the brush. Zach, 47 months. Jesus Christ. I deferredly apologize for my curling bomb shenanigans. Also, Splat Roller won the Japan Ranked Mode King Tournament. Really? Get some hearts in the chat. I do love me some Roller. I do love me some Roller so much. Get some hearts in the chat. 47 months. Lord. After, like, people get past, like, 4 or 5 months, I'm really shocked that people have stayed a member for as long as they have. But also, hella freaking appreciate it. Let's go! Let's give them some holiday cheer! Oop. That one should have connected. Wait, did they die late in that? Or did somebody else get them? Am I suffering from an insatiable amount of lag and just don't know it? Natty! You should see the ones from for both Panda and for Midna! The ones from Panda and for Blake. I accept the title of Santa after last night. You have earned it. Oh my God! Wait, was that not Nettie who blasted me? Because Nettie's on our team. Who? Wait a minute. I just watched that go. There was no one there to make that happen. What happened there? Y'all saw that, right? Because it looked like a curling bomb, but I did not see the bomb. Am I losing my mind? Ow. I have ink there for me to utilize. Oh, I thought you went in the water. Don't feel bad, we all have issues with Full control. I'm apparently reteaching myself how to play Splatoon as a whole. My muscle memory is shot. GG! Next month we hit the magic number. Yeah! Panda! Hearts in the chat! I caught that like halfway through. I got snuck by Pug Izzy with an Inkzuka, and like it was clean. It was very much a you style move, so I thought I'd been shot by you again. Have PTSD from dealing with Nettie. Preemptive. Nice. Yes. Nice. Panda, how have you put up with me for 68 months? Jesus Christ. That is absurd. Starts the new year with 69. Let's go! Okay, so like my vision is kind of shit, and I don't usually have enough time to recognize the gear. Like I don't study the gear. I occasionally study, like I'll study what the loadout is. Like if I feel like I got hit by something that I'm not used to, I'll study what the abilities are in the gear. But I'm usually not seeing your gear in battle. As well as, okay, so everything y'all see on stream is what I see playing the game. All the shit all over the screen, like the chat, cards that get played, my own face cam, yeah, I see that while playing. So some of my stuff gets covered. I have blind spots actually on my screen. We'll be here to hit the other number. I don't know if YouTube will be here to hit the other. What do you wait? What do you mean? If YouTube will be here to hit the other number? Oh, that one. I know better. I know the short ledge there. God, it has been too long. I cannot believe I made the new mistake there. I know how to do this. That's suspicious. Ow. 35 years, Jesus Christ. I'll be shocked if I'm still here in 35 years. Given my track record? Ow. I was set up! GG. Jesus Christ. 30, like, imagining, like, still being on YouTube in 35 years. GG! I mean, I would love to. Why? I get to play the... I get to play with the bow and arrow again. I should change my gear! Ooh, I should change my gear. Definitely should change my gear. That hit. That did not. So you played Hawkeye. Clearly, you're just holding back. They play so differently, though. I say that they play differently at the same time. They do have a lot of similarities. It's weird. It's a party at my house, and the guests are calling me over for dinner. Ah, go get some food. I could turn on the Dixper stuff in a moment. I had to turn it off for Rivals. Because for one, I was conflicted with the Rivals, but for two, like, I didn't have anything that actually really worked with Rivals. So Dixper was shut off. I need to turn it back on. When you move. Bring away. Yay! Jesus! Ow! Gotta make some cookies. So many cookies tomorrow. Lemon, chocolate, strawberry, and red velvet. We're gonna be doing cookies on Christmas Eve with my niece. Gotta get what? I don't want to keep playing this. Ah! Yeah, we will be... That was the other thing, is I couldn't get the Splatoon stuff I was trying to make for Dixper to work. My biggest issue with Dixper is, like, Dixper was great as long as, like, you were doing pre-selected sets. But if you're trying to make stuff yourself, there's so many restrictions. Like, it looks like it should be able to, like, make anything. They tell you you can do pretty much anything with it. And it does have a lot of options, but it has so many restrictions that you just can't do anything with it. Make at least 8 gift bags and finish my Arts and Crafts project, aka that thing posted on the Discord. The gift itself is done. But I have to finish the bag for the detail. Gotcha. Alright, so I gotta play this weapon again because I didn't get a single damn kill. Union Arena TCG? Union... No, I don't think I have. But GG's, everybody. Let's see if I can change my gear. I'm gonna go with that. That. And that. I'm gonna go with that. Supposed to show up on... Well, we're about one gift not getting here on time. It's supposed to show up on the 23rd. Gotcha. Due to my grandmother needing help with a bill, I had to cancel my order that had all my gifts coming in for peeps. On the plus side, we'll at least have all the bills paid. Ready for a 7-year-old, a new tablet? Ah, that's the most important one to get there, though. Aha! Ow! Got a great deal on it. Oh. Ensemble team. Well, that makes me feel awesome. Tablet case, screen protector, mouse, keyboard, screen pin, charger for $86. That's insanely good. Okay, I gotta change weapon. This is killing me. GG! Gotta change stuff up. Gotta change stuff up. Okay. What do I need to run for these maps? Let's see. But yes, GG's all around. What do I want to play? That one. Let's try this again. Time to take a bath! Make it happen. Everyone's gonna take a bath. Everyone's gonna take a bath. Everyone's gonna take a bath. It's gonna be fine. We wish you a Merry Inkmas. We wish you a Merry Inkmas. We wish you a Merry Inkmas and a Splatty New Year. Seems to be a slow but heavy weapon. The bathtub. Get your spray in this game, so he's making people take a bath. Yep. Gotta make people take a bath. Make people take a bath. Take a bath! Take a bath! Please walk down here. Take back, take back. Whoop, wrong way, wrong way. Woo! Ah! I don't want tea. Do not put tea in my coffee. Get down! Bath time! Shower time! Get back! Out! Ow! Take a bath, take a bath, take a bath. Take a bath, take a bath, take a bath, take a bath. Take a bath. Ah! It's not the holidays yet. I don't need to be getting hammered. GG. Bob Lobber as well as turn off Brave and aim low weapons. It does stupid damage and the lag only makes it stronger. Oh, it does. GG! Yeah, I was talking about like there being a lot of chaos and stuff, not being able to get stuff done. Like I was supposed to have like all this Christmas decorated like last week, and then I was trying to do so this week. I was trying to do so today. I of course have that for Christmas stuff that's always out, and then I got my 3 Stitch pops up. I as you can see, I've decorated a lot so far. I don't have my stockings out. I don't have my lights out. Ugh. Got like a lot of my little figures on my desk that need to go on the back wall. Like more Little Night Before Christmas stuff with Santa Jack. But like I've yet to like actually get a chance to put it out. Can't even count how many times I look safe on my screen and still took lethal damage from a funny tub. Yeah! So I haven't had Switch Online, been going through my backlog, so today I played Kingdom Hearts Melody of Memory because of a Mascus who decided, sure, let the rhythm game that's a recap of the franchise be my first Kingdom Hearts game, because of course I'm going to understand what the fuck is going on. Oh yeah, absolutely! That's the only Kingdom Hearts game I have not played, like, at all, in any form, shape, or capacity. Oh, no. Take a bath. 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 Oh, I'm taking a bath myself! Ah! I thought I had enough clearance there, and I did not. Yeet. Coming! No! Bath time! Bath time! Bath time! Bath time! Bath time! Why are you still here? Take a bath! Ah! No! Ah! Tommy was waiting for me after that jump scare. I was like, no! Oh, this is bad. There were too many things in the way. I got killer whale. I didn't even see the whale. Jesus Christ! Ah! Jesus! Take a bath! GG. Almost everything worth playing is on Steam now. Depends on how you feel about Recoded and 358/2. Though really, I mean, I like 358/2. I spent most of that match dead. I couldn't even get out of my own area for the most part. It would probably do fine trying to run Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2, where it's going to have issues when you're running 3. sure you have a simple and clean install. Oh my god! That is bad, dude. That is bad. That is hella bad. I plan on playing Kingdom Hearts again on the channel and going through all of them. I was planning on doing that for a good chunk of December. And then a lot of stuff changed. Ow. No subs. Okay. Lose my defensive options a lot. Ow! Marvel hype, living up to the hype, was generally unexpected. I love Marvel Rivals. Marvel Rivals is the first game I've played in a long time that I've actually just, like, legitimately had fun playing. Like, I don't play games off stream because, like, games on stream is work. Like, if I'm playing a game, I might as well be playing it on stream. But, like, I just want to play the game. I just want to play that game. Right there. God dog it, I can't look away from it. That was not fair during Splatoon. Subs again. Oh, coming! Just under me the whole time. I couldn't get to him. Okay, so like the ironic thing is just a lot of times I just forget to turn the game off. Like I haven't played it that much off stream. GG! Except for the other day. The other day before the last Marvel live stream, I played a lot off stream. But I was actually doing that one to prepare for stream because I was trying to fix OBS so it wouldn't lag my camera so I could also get stuff to Vyran as well as a lot of other peeps that were having the same like camera glitching issue that I was having. Jesus Christ. Ugh. Everybody was, dude. I am not doing well in this. I'm appearing and I am dying. Yes, I did eat today. Back to litter. Let's try that. Yes, I have eaten today. I ate right before stream a bacon, egg, and cheddar sandwich because my grandma wanted bacon today. I missed every shot on that person. They were right in front of me. I missed every shot. Oh. What's up, Zart? How are you? I am mega tired. Had a better way up. Oh. Good, just got here. So I do not know if you got the question or not, but have you seen the Sonic movie yet? I've been asked that the last couple of days. I have not gotten to see it. And I want to see it. GG. I want to see it. I want to see it in theaters. I want to see it in theaters real bad. But I'm probably not going to get to. I've already resigned myself to the fact that I'm probably not going to get to see that one in theaters. It's going to be the first one of the Sonic movies I'm not going to get to see in theaters. Just between time constraints and money and everything else, I'm not going to be able to. Like, it's not going to happen. Never see movies in theaters? I don't see a lot in theaters, but I like to see some in theaters. There's some movies I like to go see in theaters. Also, how are you doing, Void Raptor? I hope you're well. Here. Okay, y'all can still see all that. That's not all what I'm clicking. Go on. fun today. Trust me, nobody understands that as much as I do right now. I got all 5 triples to level 55. That's enough for me for a while. Jesus Christ. That is a power level. Whoop. Jesus Christ. Have a good night, Ant! You're out there. Jesus Christ! Just curious because I don't know if I should spend money to go see it myself. The movies around me are always end up costing me a bunch. Jesus Christ. I've been hearing phenomenal... I've been hearing great things about it. I've been hearing great things about it, like phenomenal things about it, which makes me want to see it even more. But here, if you're a Sonic fan, it's an absolute must-see movie. A lot of my friends have already gone to see it. I have had to, like, get off of social media completely to not be spoiled for the movie, and I'm probably going to have to stay that way for a long time. Like, I even had to stop, like, scrolling YouTube shorts. I can't scroll YouTube shorts right now because there's spoilers all over the place in YouTube shorts. And they'll just randomly pop up. GG! And it's not that I've been spamming the question, I've been asked it, like, but I have been asked it a lot. Ugh. Seen some spoilers about the Sonic movie. I'm trying to avoid them. I want to see the movie. So, like, I'm having to avoid a lot of my favorite content creators. I'm having to avoid YouTube shorts. I'm afraid to scroll through YouTube because some peeps are dicks and put the spoilers right in the fucking thumbnail. Learned that back when I was watching Marvel movies pretty consistently. Like, I had Avengers spoiled for me, the day it came out because of a thumbnail. Okay, not being able to finish a joke. The paint bomb plus your reaction killed me, the pure silence. I'm having a rough day, and I'm having a rough day in game. Finally tired enough to overpower my insomnia. Good night, everyone. Pleasant nightmares. Have a wonderful night. Midnight. Take care. Pleasant nightmares to you. How's it going, Space Boy? Every day that I can just buy my own movie tickets now that I make money. Yeah. That's one of the pluses of making money. You can get your own stuff. But no, there's been several movies that Mizu and I have... Oh my god, already. I see 2 suction bombs. What? How would paying for your own tickets make you lose your job? I feel like I've missed something. Come see it with me next Saturday, since I'm so far not scheduled next weekend. They're up there, that's why everyone's like, I know I hit where they were. GG! Oof. Gotcha. Imagine what their face you said, can't work in Sonic 3. New gear? Okay. I gotta do a thing. 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 Okay. Yes, we lost, but like, we GG. We don't rip our team. Like, I get it. Like, rough match. Trust me, I've had nothing but rough matches tonight. But like, just chill and play. It's like, that's how salt sinks in. And I'm salty enough. Don't let salt sink into yourself. Don't do it. Don't do it. I'm gonna call off any of these games. Sonic is not high on my priority list. For me, Sonic's like super high on my priority list. Yeah, no, like, just enjoy game. Enjoy game. So what level of chill we're talking here? Freezer's a good call. Just toss yourself in the freezer. Be fine. In a world where you never lose, there'd be no victory. Indeed. But no, I see it a lot. I see it a lot. Like, it becomes less funny the more you see it. It's like, it's with any joke. We'll call off for a movie is probably Texas Chainsaw Massacre movie. That last one on Netflix though was so bad. Oh, it was so bad. But yeah, no. I would do it for Silksong. I'd absolutely do it for Silksong. We feel like that would be a thing. Luckily for me, my job is gaming, so I get to play it anyway. But yeah, no. But that does lead me to something bigger here. Peeps, I need your help. I need everyone in here's help. I need everyone here in here's help. Okay. I've been having this problem for a while now. For like a long while. I need some help. I need you guys' help. I need specifically my Splatoon peeps' help on this one. Help me make this more fun. I've been having this issue with Splatoon for a hot minute. Winning, losing, it doesn't matter. I'm having trouble having fun in Splatoon. I love Splatoon. I've been playing Splatoon since Splatoon 1. I am obsessed over Splatoon for ages. And I need help making it more fun so I can enjoy it. Because I'm going to be real with you. I'm falling out of love with Splatoon. Even when I'm winning in Splatoon, like it's not a factor of winning or losing. I can have days where I'm winning every match. No, it doesn't have anything to do with whether or not I'm winning or losing. I play other games, lose all the time, and like I'm fine. I'm like even when winning, like I'm not having as much fun. It's been very much a lot of the same. I can't do ranked because no one wants to watch ranked. Like, so I can't even change up what I'm doing. The only change up I can do is play table turf. And funnily enough, table turf, like, is not fun anymore, but it's... The reason why it's not fun anymore is I have not lost table turf on stream. I have not lost table turf to a real person other than Mizu. Like, so I don't have a lot of options. I don't like doing private battles because they now have the catalog initiative activated. So, like, I want to be earning stuff for the catalog. If I do private battles, I'm not earning for the catalog. I've got to get to the end of the catalog because I missed the end of the catalog last year. I missed the Christmas sweater last year. So, like, I want to grind for that. But at the same time, like, I don't really know what to do to push back the burnout I am suffering on Splatoon. And I want to enjoy Splatoon. I want to enjoy Splatoon for multiple reasons. One, all you guys enjoy Splatoon. There are a lot of you peeps I only see when I play Splatoon. So I want to play Splatoon with you guys. There are a lot of you guys I enjoy playing games with, that I enjoy playing Splatoon with. As I said, it doesn't matter if I'm winning or losing. I have matches where I'm winning and I'm just not having as much fun right now. I went through something similar with Splatoon 2, though, but it wasn't as bad. Like, I'm finding most Saturdays being a thing where, like, I'm almost dreading streaming Splatoon. Because it feels kind of like I'm just going through the motions. I could almost call verbatim what's going to happen every stream that I play Splatoon. Once we get set. There are ones that are set with the cards, like swapping my weapons out, stuff like swapping weapons out, swapping my gear out, taking away certain resources from the weapons, stuff like that. And sometimes that works, and other times it just feels like a slog. It kind of depends. One second. Sorry, that was my grandmother, so I had to answer it immediately. She's like, "Did you get the ham out?" I was like, "Yes. Yes, I did, because I got to defrost the ham. Got the ham in the refrigerator so I can defrost." Which, if you haven't got your ham out for Christmas yet, get your ham out for Christmas now so it'll defrost. You probably should have gotten it out 2 days ago. The only advice I can give is what I do when I get burned out with Souls games. Stop playing it for a while. I don't know how much this will help, but this is all I got. Well, see, that's just it. I don't even play the game a lot. I play it on Saturday. I play it on Saturday. That's it. I play it on stream. That's it. I don't play it off stream. I don't have the time and the resources to put into it off stream. Like, find a dance, buddy. Like, thanks for coming to his dead talk. Oh my god. But yeah, no, it's been an issue that I've been suffering with for a while now, like a long while. Like, it's a lot different than Splatoon 2, but at the same time, like, it still feels like a lot of the same that I've been doing on this channel for like almost 7 years now. Glad to hear that ham was her concern. That's positive. Yeah, because I always worry when I get a phone call from Grandma, especially considering we're in the same house. Like, oh no. Kind of ham share the class. I should. I should have enough. I hope I have enough. Lord, I hope I have enough. But yeah, like, it doesn't feel like there was enough new to keep people like myself that played religiously during 2 in 3. And I know a lot of you guys are still pretty hardcore on Splatoon 3, which, awesome, great. I love Splatoon 3. I love this game, but at the same time, I am struggling. Which is why I'm asking you guys, like, what can we do to make this more fun? What can we do to fix this problem? Because I don't want to not play it. Because, like, if I was done with it, if I hated it, I would treat it like Overwatch. Just toss it in the bin and just be done with it. So I have 2 problems with minigames. One, it takes us into private battles, and that means that no one earns experience points for the catalog. 2, I can't get most of the people to follow the rules for minigames, except for hide and seek. That's the only minigame I can get people to follow the rules for most of the time. Occasionally get down Mr. President. But I get a lot of people that get, like, upset at Get Down Mr. President because of the title of it. Doesn't matter if it's 1 week or multiple times. Consistency can breed burnout. And see, I know that. I know that consistency can breed burnout. I know that. And I've been like doing this like almost every Saturday for like almost 6 years. It's very rare I miss a Splatoon stream. I worked in a grocery store for years. Every year we would at least have 3 turkeys and hams. Jesus Christ. In normal mode, if it works. Well, doing mini games in normal mode, like if we wind up having random peeps, for one, they're not going to join in or join in because they're not going to know to. But for two, doing it in like normal mode, in like turf war mode, like in like instead of doing it in private battles, like for one, you get like randoms that show up, and it's like you're not going to have people. Unless you have a full lobby, it's not going to work. You'd have to have a full lobby for it. But essentially, I guess what I'm asking is, like, how do you guys prevent burnout in this game? Which I'm surprised I haven't had, like, mass burnout on it until recently. Because, like, I'll occasionally be like, oh, okay, I'm done. And just come back and do it later. Gonna head off. Good night. Take care. Have a wonderful night, dude. Take care and pleasant nightmares to you. Yes, that's what I want to know. I want to know, how do you guys prevent burnout on Splatoon? How do you keep this game fresh for yourselves? Well, I know that. I'm trying to like figure out like the secret sauce here of what keeps everybody regularly playing. Family 1, the rest were given to friends and family. Like, we've had several years where we do 2 turkeys just because we used to have so many people here. Like, 2 turkeys was like a minimum. Kind of like with DVD, I either do one of 2 things. So, 1, stop playing for a week, or 2, do silly things in the game. Terrible this question because I dislike Splatoon personally. Well, even for like how do you do like any game? Like, how do you like any game that you love that you've played for years on end? What do you do to keep yourself in it? And see, like Dead by Daylight, I've had burnout in Dead by Daylight, but Dead by Daylight, I do exactly what Panda does. I do usually silly things in Dead by Daylight, or I take a week or 2 off in Dead by Daylight. Splatoon's a little bit different though. Like in Dead by Daylight, I feel like if I could miss a month of Dead by Daylight, go back into it, and still be fine. I miss like 2 weeks of playing Splatoon, and I can't do anything. I'm straight dying. So, to my major Splatoon peeps, what do y'all do to keep it fun? Usually replaying other games helps, but I know you've been doing that, including multiplayer, so I'm not sure what to suggest. Yeah, like, I swap things around, like I play... Huh. What's up? Need an opinion? You've come at a great time.
Huh?
You've come at a great time. I'm chatting with everybody.
I know, that's why.
They look like doggo.
I haven't sewn anything together yet.
The only issue I have with this is maybe having some trouble seeing the eyes.
Oh, I need to outline it and all once I like finish everything, but right now it's just getting everything crocheted.
And can you still move the eyes?
No.
No.
Why?
That one's a little off center.
Is it?
See? Just a little bit of squish. That works. That honestly worked. And which dog is this one? This is a Rottweiler. You're making a doggo. We got a commission for a Rottweiler. Look at him. He's so cute. Bitbork.
I have the tail, the front legs, and the ears made. The only thing I need to make now is the back legs and the body. And then I can sew everything together and do the detailing. I think my bigger issue on it is the fact that like the snout, I feel like it's still a little too small, but other than that, it's not too bad.
Bet Jurassic can. Oh my god, Void Raptor.
Huh?
I'm having a problem with Splatoon right now.
Oh.
I'm bored.
Mm.
I've been suffering with this issue for a while. Like, Mizu's heard me, like, dread playing on Saturday because of Splatoon. Like, over, like, the last, like, month and a half.
Hello. My nails look so pretty on camera. Look at this nail color on camera, though. It's so vibrant. I love it.
That's the Fire and Ice phone we got last year, right?
Ooh, 2 years ago.
It's been 2 years? Damn.
Yeah, because we got it when I was still in, before I moved down here. Because this was one that I think I had ordered it and then sent it here so that I was able to do your nails. But I remember still wearing this when I was at my last job. And I was still working at the restaurant. Yeah, because I remember like being at the computer just looking at my hands like, I like this color. Thank you!
They are very pretty. I like how well they turn up on camera too.
I'm excited for Tuesday.
I've won the orange.
I'm excited for Tuesday. This is, it's supposed to be a bright red and a icy blue. Like a fire red and an icy blue. And then it's got like a shimmer coat on top.
Like the dog.
It's got a shimmer coat that changes from like orange to red. This one changes from blue to purple.
Switch to modded Stardew. I'm assuming you own it on Steam. I do own Stardew. I own Stardew on everything. Well, see, the issue is Saturday is guaranteed I play with everybody day. It's like, that's the reasoning why I still do this. Why I still play Splatoon. Is because, like, most of my audience owns Splatoon. More of my audience has access to Splatoon than any other multiplayer game that I have. So, and it has the ability for me to play with the most peeps at once. Aside from Marvel Rivals, because you can technically play with 12 people in private lobby in that one. Most people don't have access to Power World because most people here have Switch. And same thing with Marvel Rivals. Most people don't have access to PC, PS5, or Xbox Series S. So, Power World's a no-go. It's like, I need something I can... like, if I were to replace it, again, Switch. Black Ops 6, Helldivers, they're not on that. Like, that's the restriction. Most people here own a Switch. Most people here own Splatoon. So that's why I'm asking how we can fix Splatoon.
I'm gonna have you go back to playing Power World whenever I finished up the Presso.
I want to play Power World again. I keep meaning to, because I've got so much stuff. There is Mario Kart. I have done Mario Kart a couple times.
If it's
You play on Steam. Well, I know I can play these games on Steam, but like most of the peeps here are Switch users. They play on Switch. I switch about to see Switch Heaven. Why? Wait, what? Why?
Switch is about to die?
Let's fix Splatoon. I know a good vet. Oh my god. Get a bit, pork dog.
Does it look okay though?
I think so.
Other than like having to outline the eyes, obviously. I'm gonna work on the detailing afterwards. Like tomorrow or something.
But yeah, no. I like that.
I mean, maybe we can get you set up with the VR in here.
Again,
Have
I've got to be able to play stuff with everybody here. Most
VR
people
chat.
are on Switch.
Oh yeah, that's right.
VR chat's not on Switch.
No. It's on Steam though.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
but
free on Steam.
but most peeps here don't play on PC. They play on Switch. That's the biggest conundrum, is I have to have something on Switch. Mario Kart, most people do own. But I know most people either get salty or burn out on Mario Kart. I'm bad at it. And I lose, like, I think I've won once on stream the entire time that I've played it. But I don't mind being bad at a game. I'm bad at a lot of games.
You want table turf? Oh no, I want table turf against you.
Yeah, but you're the only live human who's beaten me at table turf.
On a beginner set.
You're literally it.
on a beginner set. I'm still proud of that.
I do not have Mario Party Jamboree.
I have Mario Party Superstar.
Yeah, she owns Mario Party Superstar, but other than that, I do not own Mario Party. Something's up.
Me for president? Huh?
Easy for president?
Me president for what president? What's the campaign?
Splatoon isn't getting any more updates. The only thing left for me is climbing the ranks, which doesn't incentivize me much at all. Well, see, I used to like playing rank mode, but like if I play rank mode, then I'm not playing with peeps. And when I play rank mode, I get a lot of peeps that just want me to get off rank mode and play regular rounds. Like, it got very defeating on playing ranked mode because it didn't matter if I was doing good or bad. Peeps don't want to watch it because it defeated the purpose of what we would do on Saturdays, which was play with everybody. No one shows up to Master Duel. Master Duel is one of my lowest performing games that I have. It's like, because I like playing Master Duel, but like legitimately no one shows up for Master Duel. Like yet again, basically defeating the purpose of playing and hanging out with everybody because no one shows up to those streams. Well, I say no, like, I know immediately I'm going to have people say, well, I show up to that. But like legitimately, like, it does not do well.
See, I have an idea on what you could do. It's not something that you would normally do though. Just have Saturdays be like a craft stream where I teach you how to do certain crafts.
We couldn't do that consistently.
I know.
We can't do that consistently because we can't afford the material for that alone.
No, like
Not
my
to
work schedule too.
I was about to bring that up next. Not to mention your work schedule. Like, no, I could not do that consistently. That's like when I tried to do Legos like once every other week.
Yeah.
I could not afford to do that consistently. Why does no one show up to Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel? Because a lot of people don't understand Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, a lot of people don't understand Yu-Gi-Oh! Yu-Gi-Oh! Is very complicated. It just is. Fall Guys, I do think is on Switch.
I'm gonna head out.
I do think Fall Guys is on Switch. You can have rotation of people for open, but yeah, that's only 3 at a time instead of 7. And see, that just that cuts into stuff rough. And I set up stuff for open when I very first tried doing ranked in 2, and no one joined because people wanted to just like play whatever and have it people, which I get. I understand these things, and that's just it. Like, I'm not trying to get on to anybody for it. I understand why people don't show up to Master Duel. I understand why people don't want to watch ranked. I get these things. Like, I understand them. I understand them from being a viewer. I understand them because, like, there's a lot of things that, like, I won't sit and watch. Like, if I join somebody for the specific reasoning of playing with them and that person is no longer playing with peeps, then yeah, I don't. It's like, well, it's not what I was here for, and I leave. So I understand that. Like, I don't, like, it's not me, like, getting on to anybody or being upset about it, but it's me trying to figure out how to give you guys what you want still. That's what I'm trying to figure out, is how to give people what they want. Pokemon Violet Scarlet raids. I could do that. I need, like, I haven't beat the post game for Scarlet Violet. I beat the story and just kind of left that game in the dust because it became kind of a slog near the end. Like, I've played some, but like I have not beat the after story, which is required to do a lot of the raids. And I don't have any of the DLC because I couldn't afford it. Probably always like can be played just for fun on the game, and it's just there. Well, I know that. Okay, so truth time. You want to know the reason why I don't do private lobbies? There are a couple reasons why I don't do private lobbies. One, you don't gain any experience for it, which didn't matter as much in 2 as it does in 3, because like in 3 you need it to build your catalog. Like you do, you hardcore you need it to build your catalog. If you're just doing private battles, you're not building your catalog. And since I don't play off stream, that means I just will never build it. It just won't ever get built. 2, when it came to the mini games on it, getting everybody to follow the rules was difficult once I played exclusively 2 games. 3, and this was the big one. This was like the really big one for me. A lot of times we'd get to the point where people would stop joining the lobby. I'm a small streamer. I'm not built like a lot of the bigger streamers that play Splatoon. So, like, you get to the point where people stop joining the lobby, you got like 5 people in the lobby, like, it's no longer in a good playable state. Splatoon really hits home, you need 4v4. Those Pokemon Trainer just be collecting pretty Pokemon. I get that. Smash will never be played on this channel again. It won't. I love Smash, and I keep thinking I'm going to go back to it. I keep thinking I want to play it again. I keep setting up to play it again, and then I talk myself out of it. Smash was a nightmare for not only myself, but for my moderators. Like, Smash was just a nightmare. I had more people fight in my chat than at any other point in time, all by playing Smash. I had people that would argue with people about being in queue, about doing this, that, and the other. Like, it got to the point where, like, I couldn't handle it anymore. I could not handle it. It got too toxic. Not to mention, I would get random people that would show up, and I don't mind fighting random people. I don't mind getting my ass kicked by random people. I don't mind that. That's fine. But where I did have a problem is I get random people that would show up, and they would turn their in-game name to a slur, and it would show up on my stream, which puts me in trouble with YouTube and everything else. Like, all that combined, like, we gave up Smash for the health of the community, because I didn't have a choice. I love Smash. I play Smash by myself a lot. Like, if I have some downtime and I've got my Switch out with me somewhere, I play Smash. If I've got a party of people, we play Smash. But, like, Smash itself, while playing it on stream, would get so toxic. And it was bad, because I would have fellow content creators that would fight with my chat over, like, queue to get into stream. I'm not going to name any names. Most of them I haven't seen in a long time. They've either stopped streaming altogether, or they've moved on to different things, and just we've drifted apart. But, like, I would get a raid, they'd come in, it's like, oh, he's still playing Smash, we'll play Smash over here. And if anyone cut in line the roll queue or anything else for that, like, that, they would just be pissed. And they would start fights in my chat. They'd either start fights with me, or they start fights with my viewers. And I just wasn't having that. I had to have a literal. I had to have a sit down with a fellow content creator for their behavior in my stream, because it was unexcusable. I was livid. That is not cute. That is so bad. But yeah, no, Smash just won't come back. I can't handle the toxicity of Smash on stream. I can't. I would love to, but I can't. I was even working on a while back. I was actually talking with MT on this. I was working a while back on setting up a charity event with Smash, but, like, I taught myself out of it because of the shit I would run into with it. I could not do it. But if you do want to see a good content creator who does play Smash, Shaman, could you get a link to MT in the chat? MT does great work. MT also is phenomenal at the game. I usually, if I want to see Smash content or if I want to play Smash against a streamer, I usually go to MT. MT does great work. MT does great work on like explaining stuff as you're playing, as well as the fact that like he's just fucking phenomenal at the game. He's a lot of fun to go see. So like I would definitely suggest if you want Smash content to go see MT. MT Gamer Guy is probably like your best bet. They have a great community that's all geared around Smash, and like I haven't run any toxicity there. They of course get like the random person like we did, but I would definitely like I'd go see them. If you want Smash content, go see them. Because that's their thing. They understand it better than anybody else. They do a lot of fighting games in general. So definitely check them out. But yeah, no. So because of that, that's why we don't currently do. That's why we personally don't do Smash over here. Just because for us, it was a bad experience. It was a bad time. And I can't bring it back. Pokemon Unite. Pokemon Unite ran into two similar problems. Like, I would like to bring that one back. I enjoy Pokemon Unite. Pokemon Unite's fun. But it ran into similar problems. There were a lot of people that wouldn't play it. Like, a lot of people that would not play it. And like, a lot of people, like, just would not, like, they either wouldn't play it or they wouldn't watch it. So, like, it wasn't filling the role it needed. The only game I have that's coming close to that right now is Marvel Rivals. Marvel Rivals is coming close to that. But that's the issue, is I'm not trying to jump away from Splatoon. I'm trying to find a way to make Splatoon more enjoyable. That's what I'm trying to do. Because Pokemon Unite is not a bad game. I enjoy Pokemon Unite. And you can play, it's free. You can play it on mobile. You can play it on Switch. It's cross-platform between the two. Like, and it's actually optimized really well on mobile. I'm kind of shocked at how well it plays on mobile, because I've played it both on mobile and on my Switch, because usually my Switch stays docked nowadays unless I'm going somewhere for a prolonged period of time. Love Rocket League. Wish I was better. See, I'm really bad at Rocket League. I like Rocket League, but I'm really, really bad at it. Have a good night, Space Boy. Take care. Pleasant nightmares. I'm sorry I've gotten off on this tangent, but like I kind of felt like this needed to like be done. And the more I put it off, the more contempt I was starting to hold for the game. Like, Splatoon has always been one of those games, like, I can get frustrated while playing the game. I can get salty while playing the game, but, like, I never wind up, like, getting too salty. Well, I don't say never. I have gotten salty enough to walk away from that game before. But for the most part, like, Splatoon's always been, like, that one. That one that I could always do. I can always go into. I can always have fun with it. And I'm not having the fun I used to have with Splatoon. The thing that's got me is I don't like that. Almost any other game, like, I can be like, okay, I just won't stream that game, I'll play something different. Hell, I could even do that to Monster Hunter. Y'all know how obsessed I am over Monster Hunter, which could be a multiplayer game I could play on stream. But, like, I could even do that to Monster Hunter, but, like, Splatoon's been, like, that one that, like, I just don't want to let go of. Kevin punches the keyboard. Thanks, Blake. Oh my god. Alan Wake's so much fun, though. It's a good game. But that's the issue. Is like, I don't want to give up Splatoon. I don't want to quit Splatoon. That's the issue. Like, I don't want to quit Splatoon. I don't want to. That's the whole trick here. Is I don't want to quit Splatoon. I don't want to just, like, replace Splatoon. If I wanted to just replace Splatoon, I'd say fuck it, just play Rivals. because I could do that. Like, I could easily do that. Like, I just play rivals. I have enough peeps that could join me. More peeps would probably join over time. Like, I could do that. I don't want to do that. I still want to play Splatoon. I still want to enjoy Splatoon. Game I came across some time ago, Wild Frost. It's a card game. It's a card type game. I don't understand it yet. But it is on Steam and it's very good. Switch it up. I get it. So now you gotta take a vacation for something to learn to love it again. That pun was intended. Oh, I know it was intended. All right, I need my Splatoon peeps input. Anybody who's still here to play Splatoon, y'all know who you are. What do you think about taking a break from Splatoon? I would still play in the Splatfest. I would have to. I have to play in the Splatfest. I have to play that. I refuse to not play that. So I would at least still play through the Splatfest that's coming up. Even if I didn't want to take a break, I would still at least do that. Because I always enjoy that. But like, my most dedicated Splatoon peeps, I need your input. Your input right now will be the most valuable thing to me. You have to play it on stream, and it has become work. Now, see that I do know for a fact that is part of it, because like that's something I always used to joke about with people. If you liked video games, I told people not to work in a video game store. If you like video games, don't work in a video game store. If you like video games, don't become a streamer. It is always a joke, but it's only half a joke. When you take something that's a hobby or something that you do in your downtime, if you take something that's supposed to purely be fun and you make it your job, I will tell you that the second that you do that, you have set yourself up at a point to burn out from the thing you love. I tell people all the time, like, especially like if they're wanting to work at like a video game store, it's like, if you love video games, be careful about working in a video game store. Like, hardcore, be careful about working in a video game store. Because, like, working in a video game store will make you dislike video games after a while. I never truly hit that point. I always found a way to, like, still, like, enjoy video games. But it made me hate certain video games. Like, it got me to the point where there were certain video games I just stopped playing. Just because I got so tired of it. For me, the big one was Call of Duty. Like, I already didn't play a shit ton of Call of Duty, but I got to the point where I started to despise Call of Duty for a very long time while working at GameStop. You get enough calls where you get the customer going, "You got that there Call of Duty?" And I'm like, When you hear it 50 million times, that's like the only game you hear about for like 5 weeks. And it happens every year. Like, yeah, no. So, like, there were several games that, like, for a long time, I just quit because of working at a game store. And there's, like, a lot of my friends who worked in game stores, not only GameStop, but, like, any game store. Like, because, like, it's not a GameStop exclusive thing. Because I have several friends that work, like, for mom-and-pop shops that don't play video games anymore because they work around them all the time. Because I don't want to play the same thing, but I don't want to lose out on my passes. Also, my spider said pop. Awesome! No, see, and I get that. I was in that point. I've been in and out of that point a lot. Yet again, that's something that just comes with being a streamer. I've been in and out of that point a lot. That happens frequently, and I go through it several times a year. What the fuck do I play? Like, period. Like, I go through that a lot. It's kind of reason, that's another reason why I've been enjoying Marvel Rivals so much. I know, yes, I keep talking about it, but I've been enjoying Marvel Rivals so much because I want to play that. I know I want to play that. I want to play that a lot. I want to play that all the fucking time right now. There's been like the random joke running around with all my friends that are also playing it. It's like it just ticks all the autism boxes. So yeah, for like, I get that with a lot of games. I get that with a ton of games. So like, I have a shit ton of games to play, but it's like, what the fuck do I play? Which I have a ton of games to play. I've got a long list of stuff to play. So like, and for me, it always comes down to deciding, what do I play? Should I play this now or should I wait to play this? And I need to play this for people to enjoy this. But when do I play it? Who else is going to show up to play it? Been enjoying Fortnite again. A lot of people are. I saw it through today. How do they manage to keep making it better? I want to see it so bad. And speaking of MT, because I was talking about MT earlier, there's MT. We posted a link to him just a minute ago. But since he's here, post that link again. Fuck did I? Okay, MT, so I'd like to catch you up on everything. I'm suffering through Splatoon burnout. And I've been trying to figure out what to do about it. Seems like the unanimous vote on this is to take a short break from Splatoon for a while. So I'm probably going to be taking a break on Splatoon. So while we're talking about this, we're talking about like things to play on Saturday that are multiplayer and on Switch. People brought up Smash. And I brought up the whole thing about what made me stop playing Smash on stream. Ian brought up the fact that I was talking to you about planning out a charity-based tournament or event for it, and how I talked myself out of it. And I was like, but if you want to watch somebody who does fighting games and who does Smash and is good at it, and it's fun to watch and to hang out with, and so on and so forth, go check out MT. It's honestly the best course of action. I played Fall Guys a ton while it was still popular, but had to take a break from it for a while until they released it on Switch. What's up, Rabbit Dude? And hello, Tentacle. And DBD is on Switch, but getting people to play DBD on Switch is not easy. Not everybody has that same level of dedication that Anth does. Haven't uploaded in like a year, but now I might. I remember the last time you played because I hopped in and played against you. Got my ass kicked. Splatoon 3 is still fun for me. There's just not much to do without any major updates. And see that's another part of the issue. There's just not been any major updates in a while, and they haven't. It changed a lot between 2 and 3. It did. It changed a lot between 2 and 3. But at the same time, it hasn't changed. It changed a lot, and yet it didn't change a lot. What's up, G? How you doing? Welcome. Come, sit, chill. I'm discussing things about Splatoon right now. The good stuff that 3 did is good, but the bad stuff is bad. And that's also the thing. There's a lot of things that were just, like, rough. I've adjusted to most of them. Fortunately, I must go. Well, have a good night, Void Raptor. Take care. Pleasant nightmares to you, my friend. Thank you for coming out for a bit. I still love this game. That's the problem. I still love this game, but at the same time, no. Splatoon has has ended its updates. Nintendo has a bit of a problem with killing their games. Like, you know it's doing well. Why stop updating it? Make it so people want to keep playing. And see, the last time I thoroughly enjoyed this game, and I had like a small like spark of just like massive revival, was when they did the last update. When they did the last thing and we got the Final Fest. When we got that, that was huge. I loved every moment of that. I enjoyed every moment of that. But it also made me sit there and think, okay, so we could be doing this kind of stuff more often. Why aren't we? And yes, that's a hell of a way to end off on it. But they end off on it and that's it. It's done. Where do we go from here? What do we do now? I feel like it's not a hot take. It's not a hot take, honestly. Oh yeah, they have completely stopped doing updates for Splatoon 3. Which is about on par with what Nintendo usually does. They usually do like... Usually any Nintendo game gets about 2 years worth of updates and then they stop. 2, maybe 3 if it's a big thing. But for the most part, yeah. It's like they make a new game. We're predicting there will be a new game. We're predicting there'll be a new game. It would be absurd for there not to be, because Splatoon is a very big franchise for Nintendo. It really took off for them. But a lot of people are feeling the burn. Like, I've noticed a lot of content creators and a lot of friends are feeling the burnout with 3 more so than they did with 2. Like, 2, I managed to keep alive over here all the way up until 3 came out. I've, like... 2 we just kept at. We just religiously lived on 2. That'd be cool. I would like to see more modes. I'd like to see more modes. That would be a big one. I'd like to see more modes. I would like to see more of the innovations they put into things like Splatfest, or that they put into like the Final Fest event, stuff like that. I would like to see them do more stuff like that consistently. I wouldn't be too surprised for Splatoon 4 to be revealed as a launch title. I don't think we'll see it as a launch title, but I do think we'll see some kind of announcement for it shortly into the announcement of the new Switch. But I don't think it's going to drop as soon as 2 did for the Switch. I'd almost suggest Splatoon 2 night, if not for the same catalog concerns as were mentioned before. I've had moments where I've thought about just saying fuck it and going back to Splatoon 2. Just to see. Just to see. Because I know there are fellow content creators that do that. I've thought about it, because they do that to kind of like shake stuff up. We have talked about a Mario Kart night, and I may wind up throwing Mario Kart into the rotation. I don't find people playing this game much anymore for some reason. Secret neighbor base of the game. Is there a bunch of kids wanting to get into this neighbor basement, and neighbor is hid as one? I know the game you're talking about. Imagine if you went to the first one. I have access to it. We'd have to do a couple of tweaks and things to make it where I could play it since the servers are offline. But it can be done. It can be done. But I've thought about going back to 2 and just seeing 2 again. Cause I like 2 I enjoyed a lot. And a lot of like the extra fun I had in 3 came from when they released the side order stuff. Because I love side order. That was great. For the solo mode, that was great. I love side order. Side order was a fucking blast and a half. Love side order. And not only did I love side order, but like the nostalgia of going back into Splatoon 2, which is where I had the most fun out of all Splatoon. Splatoon 2 is probably where I had the most fun. Okay, so like, I've been branching more into PC for multiplayer games, especially anything that's cross-platform. It's the reason why we play stuff like Fortnite. It's why I'm playing stuff like Marvel Rivals, because they have PlayStation, they have Xbox, or if they have PC, they can play Rivals. Um, but Saturdays I've always kind of like kept as like a Switch day, because a majority of my audience owns a Nintendo Switch. So it would probably be, we're going to try to stick to Switch for Saturdays, at least for now. Because I do know a lot of my peeps here own PCs. I do know a lot of my peeps here now own PCs and are now getting the ability to play games on PC. But it's still not as much as those who own the Switch. The Switch is like the fail-safe. I want Saturdays to still be a day where I'm playing with as many of you guys as I can. Because Saturday is the end of the week. Saturday is like the day that everybody's trying to relax and hang out. It's when all of you guys get, it's like all the peeps at work get to play games. It's when all the peeps that have school get to play games. It's when everybody gets to play games. And I want to be able to still provide a space for peeps to play and hang out and join in the community and just have fun. So that's the reason why I've stuck so hard to Splatoon. And when I've differed from Splatoon, it's been games like Mario Kart. It's been stuff that I can play with as many people as possible. Because that's Saturday's basically community day. Saturday's the day that everyone, it's community day. It's the day that everyone can hang out. Fuck, I forgot community day in Pokemon. I even went to turn it on and got distracted. Damn it. It's the holiday one too. Shit. But yeah. So I've been more so focusing for Saturdays being on Switch. Well, I know it continues tomorrow, but there were one, like, they divided up between the 2 days of what Pokemon appear. And most Pokemon I wanted to appeared today. But yeah, no, Saturday's always been community day here for the zombie channel. It's so peeps could, so that most peeps could play. It's like, that's why I've stuck with Splatoon for so long, because I've been suffering the burnout game on Splatoon 3 for a hot minute. Honestly, I've been suffering from it since after we ended the Final Fest, because I loved the Final Fest, and then going back to everything just being just the old standard, I was like, I got a taste of something new and shiny, and this was great, and now I'm just doing the same damn thing over again. But yeah, that's wise. I've been sticking to the Switch just because I know most people here own it. So I would like to still do that at least for Saturdays. Because when I started actually enjoying Rivals, when I started enjoying that game, when I was like, this is the game I like. This is what I'm enjoying playing. This is what I want to do. It's like, this is exciting. Yay, team, I like this. Yay, I like this a lot. Right? When I did that and started to see that I was having fun with it, I was like, my first thought was, I can make that the Saturday game. I could easily make it a Saturday. Fuck, I could make that like at least a twice a week thing and just really, really enjoy it. But then I sat there and thought to myself, no, I can't. Because Saturday is you guys' day. That's the trick to Saturday. Saturday is y'all's day. That's y'all's day. And I want it to stay that way. So that's the way that's going to be. I do need to do another poll, both on YouTube and on Discord, to kind of see what everyone has now. Because like the last one I did was like 3 years ago, maybe 4. Switch won out on that by a landslide. And poll was literally what kept me exclusively doing Saturday as the Switch games for a very long time. Because that poll basically said, we all own this. Like, it was like, fuck, let me see. I think I can still actually go back and check that poll. Let's see. How far back was that? Let's see. Let's see. Where was it? Jesus, yeah, no, it's way back. And yeah, like the Switch at the time like won out by like 70%. And that was it. The Switch won out by such a large margin that it was one of those I couldn't ignore it. I could not ignore that. That was too big. And then I've got it also on the channel itself. I think the channel was a little more diverse. Double checking. Yeah, and on the channel with over 64 votes on it, on the channel poll, it also won out by 73%. And PC was the second lowest. It was close with Xbox. Because PC and Xbox were at 5% and 8% respectively. Like, it was super duper low. Now, times have changed a lot, because that was like 4 or 5 years ago. So, like, I need to, like, probably do that poll again. To see where everyone's at. What all games are that are being considered right now? We're looking at, for games that I own, possibly Fall Guys because it's cross-platform. Mario Kart, which I always like playing Mario Kart. I get my ass kicked in Mario Kart. I am super bad at Mario Kart, but I can usually get peeps to join in and play Mario Kart. I guess those would be the main two that would be considered. Because I know that pretty much everybody owns those two games. As well as myself. Because I could technically put Monster Hunter Rise on there as well. But not everybody owns that. That's a smaller niche. Game where you can make your own dungeon. What did you say? They have zombie monsters for the heroes of battle in that game. Well, see, the issue is that it's got to be multiplayer games. I mean, multiplayer game I can play with everybody. But those two are our biggest considerations. And I would personally be leaning more towards Mario Kart. I'm being completely wrong, because I haven't played Fall Guys since like around the time it first dropped. I think I jumped back into it like one time. The bizarre question: would you consider Brawlhalla? It's crossplay and free to play. Possibly. I could look into it. I haven't looked into Brawlhalla in years. I could possibly look into that. This is probably going to require polls. Not those kinds of polls. But yeah, no, it's probably going to require polls. I'm going to have to put up a few polls and kind of like gauge where the audience is and see what everybody wants to play. Throw some new games around. Fall Guys was hilarious to watch for a while, but it fell off rather quickly, to be honest. And see, I really liked Fall Guys while I was playing it. Like, I liked it. I was bad at it. Like, I have still yet to get the Golden Crown in Fall Guys. I've come very close multiple times. But, like, I always choke right at the very end for that one. Not those kinds of polls. Thank you, Z. But yeah, so those would be probably the two games I would consider, and that's just it. Fall Guys does not have a lot of people that want to play it. Mario Kart, I can break out and like I know, like if I were to sit there, if I were to announce tomorrow night, if I were to like jump in the Discord tomorrow and say, hey, we're playing Mario Kart on Saturday, I know I would see people show up for that. I know a lot of the peeps in the Discord would show up for that. Fall Guys, I'm not so sure on. But I do know Mario Kart would grab most peeps. So we may go that route. Because even people that are bad at Mario Kart enjoy Mario Kart. Myself included. And I finally unlocked every cart in Mario Kart, which was very exciting for me. So yeah, we may do that. We may do Mario Kart. I'll put out some polls and see. hell, I may toy around with the idea of also like trying out doing rivals on the Saturday slot. I'm not sure how that would do, but I think I am personally more leaning towards Mario Kart for Saturday. But toss some Mario Kart tech by a top 2000 player. Jeez, that's awesome. I've watched a few videos from like super high up peeps. Having to get caught up with something in the Discord. It's like I love watching tech videos for Mario Kart. I love watching some of the crazy shit people do. Especially watching people play like team-based Mario Kart tournaments. That's like insane. I don't think we'd ever get to anything like that. But I've seen some really cool stuff from Mario Kart. And I always like that one. That's like one of those games like I can never like get rid of. Like I'm always playing Mario Kart. Like Mario Kart is a game I play. Like I don't get to play games much off stream. I don't get to play games much in my downtime. That's a game that gets played a lot in my downtime. It's like if I'm going to the doctor, or if I have to take grandma to the doctor, I carry my Switch with me and I play Mario Kart. I either play Mario Kart or Advance Wars right now. What's up, Audrey? How you doing? Okay, what? Been here the whole time? You been lurking? Do you have personal insight? Eating. Gotcha. Food is important. Food is very important. You do another tarot card stream? I'm kind of surprised I get asked for those. When are we getting a Blade of Darkness stream? I don't know. Alright, so like, okay. I'm going to go ahead and put this out here real fast. For like, when are we getting specific game? I have a base answer. I'm going to give everybody a real... I've got a real quick answer for when are we getting specific game stream. I don't know. I have a very long list of games to play. And one of the things I have to do when I play a game... Okay, so like, a lot of people don't know what goes on behind the background when it comes to when I select games to play. I go through and heavily research any game that I think I'm going to play. And what I'm looking for when I'm researching the game, I'm not researching the game itself, because like I get a base knowledge of the game, but I try to keep myself not spoiled on it. What I wind up doing is I wind up researching tags for the games, search results for the games, thumbnails for the games, and basically I look at analytics for the game to see when that game is when that game's hitting its best moment for popularity for search. And there's a reason why I do this. Of course I do this so, like, yeah, we can grow the community that way, more people can find us, blah, blah, blah. But the bigger reason why I do that is because if I play something that's not popular or something that's not in my list of stuff I play normally, if it's not in my list of stuff I play normally and it's not popular, half of you guys don't get alerted to it. It's not even a matter of, oh, you guys don't show up. No, it's you don't get alerted to the live stream. It doesn't show up in your feed. Even with notifications. Now, some of you, it'll show up no matter what it is I play. But there's a lot of stuff that, like, I'll play something that's not, like, got anything behind it, like, no one's touching it at the moment, and it just won't tell people. Hell, I've had mods come in and tell me they're not getting alerted to some shit. And they're moderators. They're here all the time. Remember the tarot card streams? There's this one time we had a raid boss and I played tarot card reading, but it couldn't be finished because a lot of people were playing cards. Mary Inkmas, hello, Kelly. It's been a while. I think I actually remember the time you're talking about. I need to actually do like a full tarot card stream again because I've been asked a lot for that. And I'm kind of surprised how much I've been asked for that. But I have been asked a lot for that. Free membership chat because we love zombie. Get some hearts in the chat! How's it going? We are currently discussing Splatoon 3 and Burnout. Suffering from some Splatoon burnout and what to do about it. And it seems like a consensus we're going to take a small break from Splatoon for a while and probably come back to it after a little while. What I think we'll do is we'll probably take January off of Splatoon because I still want to play in Splatfest. And this will also give me enough time to warn everybody, hey, look, we're going to be playing other stuff. And maybe get people hyped up for other stuff that's coming out. Finish the semester? Fuck yeah. You excited? So yeah, we'll probably take the month of January off from Splatoon and probably come back in February. That's probably what's going to happen. I'm still going to play in the Holiday Fest because I play Splatfest. If I have the ability to play Splatfest, we play Splatfest. That happens. That'll always be a thing that I will find a way to do some way, somehow. I have not got the Frosty Fest gear. I need to remember to do that. What would be your question, Kelly? But I definitely need to do a tarot stream because I've added new tarot decks to my repertoire since the last time I did a full tarot stream. Like, we've got the Sonic Fortune cards, which that's one of my favorite decks right now. We've got the Anime Tarot. This one's actually kind of fun. Actually, I kind of like that one. Let's see, I've got those. What else was new since last week? Because like it's been over a year since I've done one. Like I've actually done a full-on like tarot stream. This is one that was actually Mizu's. Mizu gave me this one because it's got spiders on it, and Mizu has an absolute fear of spiders. So, technically, this is new to me. Since last year. And then we've got Fallout Tarot that I got for my birthday last year. And then I've got one more down here that's new to me. I didn't know I'd gotten this many in a year. Jesus. And I've got the new Night Before Christmas deck that is the pop figure based one, which I still like the original one a lot better than this one, but this one's still nice. This one's cute. It's fun. Where did I get this one? I got this one in October because I got it from Box Lunch. I had a coupon through Box Lunch that I was very excited about because I had like $20 worth of coupons, so the deck was damn near free. And then I got the anime one in their clearance aisle. They had the anime one in their clearance aisle, and it was like buy one clearance item and get one for free. So we bought something for Mizu, and I snagged the tarot deck because I didn't have anything else I wanted in the clearance aisle. But yeah, it's really cute. I still like my other one better. I like my other Night for Christmas deck better, but this one's cute, and I like this one. I need to do a full read off this. I've only done one read off of this one so far. I need to do more than that. As well as I need to break this one in. Have you watched the latest season of Beastars? I have not watched the latest season of Beastars yet. It is on the list of stuff to watch. I plan on watching it. I plan on watching it, like, probably, like, during the next 2 days. I'm off tomorrow and Monday, and while I'm wrapping presents and getting stuff geared up for Christmas, I plan on watching it, because I've got to wrap all the presents from Grandma to everybody in the family over tomorrow, Monday. Which, actually, I could probably knock that all out in a day. We did very light for Christmas this year, and I wasn't able to grab presents this year. So between the two, I actually should be able to get through that relatively quickly. So yeah, no, I plan on watching that over the next 2 days. That's like a big one for me. I want to see it. Have you seen it? If you have, is it any good? Because I loved both the first 2 seasons. Having it right now. I'll go do a look at the last comment I sent as well as word errors. Gotcha. But yeah, no. So like, I've got new tarot decks to do, new tarot stream. I've gotten a lot better with my tarot readings. I understand things a lot more with them. And I've been asked for many times over on when I'm going to be doing another one. Which I did not think that, like, y'all liked the tarot stuff as much as y'all do. Like, that still kind of surprises me. So I do tarot readings for myself and for my family all the time. My mom comes to me asking for a tarot reading at least once a month. So, like, I still do tons of them. I just usually do them in private. Unless a card gets played, ask me to do one. But yeah, no, have you seen the new season? If you have, what do you think of it? And I do have a Lego I need to build still. I need to do a Lego stream. So I've got that big ass Optimus Prime Lego that I keep staring down that I want to open and build that I have not opened and built yet. Because Mizu bought that for me for Christmas last year. She actually bought it around my birthday to give it to me on Christmas last year. And I have yet to get to build it. I finally built BD1, which was gifted to me by Panda for my birthday that year. But I have yet to do the Optimus. I still need to do that one. But yeah, no. That seems to be the biggest issue I have. I've got so much to stream. I got so much to stream, and there's just not enough time in the week. On top of doing, like, because I've got, like, older stuff that I need to stream. Like, I've got older stuff that I need to stream. Like, I've got to still stream the Halloween retro game. I've got Blade of Darkness that I need to stream. I want to do all the Sonic games. I want to do the Kingdom Hearts games. Because, like, I've got... That's like, one of the biggest issues. I've got a ton of games from you guys that I need to stream. And then I've got... On top of that, I've got Pokemon Legends Arceus to stream. And then I've got... I've got stuff that's current that I need to stream. You ever play on streaming Breath of the Wild? I did, but I had a problem with streaming Breath of the Wild. And that problem is I don't own it. I own Tears of the Kingdom. I used to own Breath of the Wild, but I don't anymore due to circumstances beyond my control. So I don't own that one. So I can't play that one. I need to play that one first before I play Tears of the Kingdom. And that was just it. I thought I was going to be able to do that last year around my birthday, but I never was able to acquire a copy of Breath of the Wild because either A, it would be hard to find because a lot of stores around here are always sold out of it. Or B, when I could find it, I didn't have money. It was in between paychecks. It was either in between paychecks or in between other things. So, like, I have thought about going through both Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. It's just nothing falls in the right order for me to be able to do that. So that one's been on my list for a hot minute. I just haven't been able to get to it. But I've had a lot of people that want to see it. But see, and that's just it. Like, that list goes on. I have such a long list. I have lists of games that I own and a list of games that I don't own that I need to stream. Like, I need to stream the new Power Ranger game that just came out, but I haven't been able to get it yet. So, because of that, we haven't played that one yet. But it's also on the list. And the biggest issue I have when it comes to a lot of these games... I already answered that, Kelly. No, I haven't. I said I hadn't seen it. I asked if you'd seen it. And I said I was going to be watching it this weekend. I was going to be watching it Sunday and Monday since I'm off. Because it's like at the top of my anime priority list right now. I wish I had early access. But yeah, no, see, that's just it. Like, it's a lot of these games. Like, I have to play them in a certain window, or I have to wait until something makes them relevant. Like, Legends Arceus. I missed the initial window to play that where it would be at its peak to play it. Now it's popular again because people are waiting for ZX to come out, or ZA to come out. Since people are waiting for ZA to come out, I have opportunity to play it again. So I need to play it while it's still relevant. So I need to play Arceus while that's still relevant. And I need to power through it relatively quickly. That's going to probably be the very start of January. So I'm prepped for the new one coming out. But that happens with a lot of games. Like, I have the Retro Realms arcade, which is the Michael Myers Halloween game. I really want to play that one. But it's not October, and it's a Halloween-themed game. Now, I have the past of being a horror channel, so I'm probably going to play that well before Halloween. I'm probably going to play that around February. But the backlog is real. Like, it's hella real. And what compounds upon that is, like, I try to prioritize games. Games come in, like, a few different categories for me for how I prioritize them. One, if it's relevant, we try to prioritize that as quickly as we can. It's why we jumped into Rivals. It's why we've jumped into a lot of games. So we went ahead and jumped into Tabletop Simulator Trading Card Shop Simulator, because it was still relevant enough for me to go ahead, jump in on it, and go for it. Plus, it was something I just really wanted to play. So we went ahead and did that instead of waiting any longer. I got to the point where we couldn't wait any longer on it because I was starting to notice metrics changing, and when metrics start to dip, if you wait, that's it. You can't do it anymore. So we went ahead and jumped into that. So, like, I've got that one. Sonic, I was able to jump into, like, I jumped into Sonic Superstars when they announced, I keep want to call it Sonic Chronicles. Sonic Generations, that's it. When Sonic Generations got announced, we jumped into Sonic Superstars because that made that viable to play again. It's like, it's waiting for the right moments to play each game to make sure that the most of you guys can see it. Even if I'm not doing it to grow, even if I'm just doing it to make sure you guys see it, I've got to make sure that it's going to pop up in the algorithm enough for my current viewers to watch it. I don't think anybody would want to watch paint dry as a stream. Um, but yeah, so like it's fine. Like that takes first priority. Relevancy takes first priority. Wherever the relevancy is of the game, that takes top priority. Um, Next, we look for anything that has high priority that has been gifted to me. Because I try to play stuff that you guys get me before I play other stuff. Now, if I have something that's like super high priority, like it's all the way up here in priority, then we try to knock that out just to knock it out. But then we have games that, like, yet again, trading card shop simulator. The reason why we jumped into that when we did was not only was it high priority and a lot of people want to see it, which I'm going to be playing the shit ton more of that because I love that game. That game's a shit ton of fun. But the other reason why that game is so high up on the priority list is not only is it algorithmically the better game to play priority wise, but then right underneath that, it was a gift. It was a gift from Dude to Dude that I was very excited that I got. That's some of the most fun I've had in a game in a while. Have a good night, Phantom Flame. We lurking the whole time? But yeah, so that becomes the next priority. Is like, was it gifted to me? If it was, then it takes higher priority than something I just randomly bought for myself because I wanted to play it. Like, there's several games I've bought for myself that I will back burner to make sure that I play the stuff that you guys got me because I want to show appreciation for what you guys got me. As well as that also shows a wanting to see the game. So I'm assuming if the game is bought for me by one of you guys, that y'all want to see it. So we play that usually in higher priority. Then after that, that's when we start getting into stuff that I just want to play because I just fucking want to play it. If I've exhausted the other two, or if the other two are too time extensive for the time allotment that I have before something else hits, then we jump into that. I have a whole fucking system that determines what gets played in what order that has gotten jumbled recently that because of big part because of Pokemon. Because Pokemon's coming out and I still want to play it. And between we had Sonic Generations come out, we had Rivals come out, we had Trading Card Shop Simulator come out. All these games came out like back to back, and that jumbled my priority listing by a lot. Because I had 3 games, each one taking extensive time. Generations is absolutely worth it. Generations is worth it just for the Shadow DLC alone. Or for the Shadow content. It's not even DLC. It comes with this version of the game. But that content alone was worth playing through Generations. I went through and played normal Generations again. I played it a long, long time ago when it first came out on PS3. But it's worth owning. It's worth playing, especially if you've never played it before and you're a Sonic fan. It's worth owning and playing. But the Shadow portion of that game is so much more. There's so much more to it. It is such a vast leap in improvement in quality that, like, that's worth doing on its own. I would still advise playing Sonic Generations first before you play the Shadow side of things because, like, the Shadow side happens technically at the same time the normal base game's happening, but there's a lot of stuff that, like, is referenced to in the original game story in Shadow's thing. So you to make sure you understand everything, you want to play the original Generations game. Plus, after you play the Shadow side of it, you won't want to go back to the original Generations. You won't. There are so many improvements. Like, massive improvements. So yeah, I would suggest playing Generations first. And then play the other. I have yet to beat The Witcher 3. See, that's me too. It's like The Witcher has been on my list of shit to play forever, and I now have the opportunity to play it because now they've announced Witcher 4. People are hunting down Witcher 3. They're hunting down videos on Witcher 3, hunting down live streams on Witcher 3. So Witcher 3 moved up by a lot in my priority list. A little bit closer to 4 coming out, we're going to play through 3. So okay, so like I feel bad though. I feel bad because I'm sitting here and I'm going through like all this stuff. Like, I feel like I'm boring everybody. I feel like I have to be boring everybody for all the random stuff that I'm going through on this and bouncing around on so because I know everyone came here to play Splatoon tonight, and I am sorry. Looking forward to that, despite not beating it. It's probably my top 5 games. Ooh. Thanks to the Game Awards and the announcements we got recently, I had a few games jump dramatically on my priority list. Two of which are one being The Witcher. That took massive leaps up the list. I've been wanting to play The Witcher forever. I now have the excuse to play it. But the other one, and this is going to get played, it is a long-ass game, but it is so much fun. But I completionist this game every time I play it. And I finally get to stream it because I've wanted to stream this game for years. I've owned this game for years. I bought it on Steam sale years ago. And I've wanted to play it for you guys for freaking ever. I now have the excuse to. I'm going to play Okami. I'm going to stream Okami. Okami is finally fucking getting streamed. I have wanted to stream that for you guys for years now. And I finally have the full freaking excuse to do that. So that's going to get streamed now that we've got the announcement for Okami 2. I might even stream Okami Den, which was the DS game. Not sure on that one yet, but I might. But I will at least stream the original Okami game. So I've got it on. I've got the HD Okami game they put on Steam years ago, and I've had it forever, and I've yet to stream it. Though it's been one of the top games I've personally wanted to stream for a very long time. So giving y'all a warning, give y'all a heads up. We're playing dog game. We will become the pupper doggo. He will bit, or she will bit, bark, and bow wow. It'll be a thing. Beware. Well, I know most of you guys don't mind just chatting streams. I just know that that's not what people signed up for today. Whew. But yeah, no. So Okami is definitely going to be a big one. That's going to be an absolute must. That's going to get played early. That's going to get played soon. The Witcher's going to get played soon. Those are big ones that need to be played relatively soon. And I want to play them. They've both been on my list for a very, very long time. Hell, the way I was going to try to convert people to watch The Witcher 3 was I don't have the pop figure for it anymore. There's the Lich monster in The Witcher. Well, that same monster also appears in Monster Hunter Worlds. So I'd started playing Monster Hunter Worlds just so I could get through it, so I could get to that monster, fight it in Monster Hunter, and use that as my excuse to teach people what that was and have it lead into The Witcher. I had a whole battle plan on how to play The Witcher, which was going to involve me playing a game that's completely fucking unrelated to it to get people to ask questions on that creature. I have not finished my shopping. I technically was finished with my shopping for Christmas. I had placed an order for everything, and was going to play it, or it's going to play. I just read MT's next message. I placed the order and was waiting for it to ship out, and had to cancel it because Grandma had a bill sneak up on her, and I had to pay it. I had to help her pay it, and had to get that done. So because of that, I had to cancel all of my order for Christmas. So no, I have no Christmas shopping done whatsoever. So, no. But bills are paid. So there's that. Everything's good. Everything's okay, at least on that end. Yay! But yeah, so there's that. But yeah, no. So those have jumped up. I've got a lot of other stuff. Like, my list is so long of stuff to stream for you guys. There's so much stuff I want to show you guys. There's not enough time. There's not. I have days where I contemplate saying fuck it and no longer having a day off, just streaming 7 days. Like, just converting my stream schedule into a 7-day stream schedule just so I can play everything. And the thing that stops me there's two things that stop me from doing that. One, that's a fast way to burn you out on just everything. So I don't do that. But for two, it wouldn't be fair to my mods. It would not at all, in any way, shape, or form, be fair to my mods to be like, hey, I need you guys here 7 days a week. Just, that's not right. So that's what keeps me from doing that. But I've had so many times where it's like, I have too many games to play. Let's do this 7 days a week. 7 days in a week, every week. Yeah, no. Don't do that. If you are a live streamer, don't do that. Do not do that. Do not do the 7-day grind thing. It is so ill-advised. Make sure you have time off. For the love of God, make sure you have time off. Just give yourself time off, for the love of God. I've done that before. I have. There were like several years ago. I did a horror month where every single day that month I had to stream. Every day. Had no days off. Had to stream every day, and it had to be a horror game. And I did that. Well, I don't even have the money to give them gift cards right now. It's like I had to cover bills and then make sure I could still cover like food and stuff for Christmas and whatnot. So like, no, I don't have that. I have like I have a very strict budget that I have to follow, and the budget is like the budget has been like kicked in the teeth and is like maxed out. Will be till January. So most people are just getting their Christmas gifts late. Like, I'm going to make sure everybody gets something, and they're going to get their stuff. Just like everything is like, it's going to be next month. Everybody's going to get their stuff from me next month. But yeah, no. So that's how that runs. Trust me, I do like. I know like everyone on my list, like if I couldn't think of something to get something for everybody, like gift cards would work. Gift cards would definitely work with for everyone except for Mizu, which Mizu would gladly accept gift cards. Mizu loves gift cards. Mizu uses the hell out of gift cards. But for me, I don't get Mizu gift cards. I get Mizu presents. Mizu is both at the same time the easiest person to shop for and the hardest person to shop for. Because they have tons of interests, and I know all of their interests, and most of their interests are not super hard for me to get my hands on for things that they like. The issue is catching it before they've caught it themselves. That's the trick. They'll buy themselves the thing they want a lot of the times before I can get a hold of it. So that winds up being the trick when it comes to like getting them something.
You talking shit about me?
No, I'm not talking shit about you. Let's talk about how you can be the easiest yet hardest person to buy gifts for.
Ow, I'm easy.
Because I always know stuff that you want, but a lot of times you get the stuff for yourself.
Yeah?
Though wait, there is a cheat code. For everybody who's ever going to buy a gift from Mizu, there is a cheat code. There is a cheat code that always wins. Like,
Yarn?
huh?
Yarn?
Well, that's one of them. There are 2 items that you can never fail with. One, you can get her yarn. If you get her yarn or things to go with yarn and making stuff, that works. Just grab that. That's the Lego leaves.
Oh, you're a leaf.
Yarn always works. I don't necessarily like getting you yarn for like Christmas or your birthday or something because that's work. That's you putting stuff towards like it's good to get you stuff for the business, but at the same time, like I like to get you stuff that like you can enjoy that's not work related. But the other trick is
I think stuff that I end up keeping.
You do. The other trick
Occasionally.
is blind boxes. They fucking love blind boxes. Yes, you're being caught out of your blind box obsession.
Obsession? That's an understatement. I think addiction is what you mean. The proper term is addiction. Thank you very much.
They love blind boxes. You can get her a blind box. You get her a blind box for pretty much anything. Even something that she doesn't collect. Doesn't matter. She's excited to open the blind box. Yee. So, like, one of those 2 things. You get your yarn or get her a blind box, and that usually wins.
Blind box I'm a little picky on.
You're picky when you buy it yourself. But I've seen you just buy random blind boxes.
Yeah, because I know I'll end up liking it.
Like the beverage cats.
Beverage cat?
The coffee cat.
Oh, that was just because it was like... It was just random. That one was random. But no, like, if we're talking about, like, specific brands, like, Tokidoki recently released a new, Sanrio and,
There is no such thing as a blind/mystery box addiction. What about a yarn blind box? That would be dangerous. Yo.
Wait.
That was her legit reaction.
Just...
Thought you went to bed, dude.
But no, like, Tokidoki recently released a new, Sanrio and, Tokidoki collab.
Mm-hmm.
And you know me. I do quite enjoy some of the Sanrio Tokidoki blind boxes.
You like Tokidoki.
I am obsessed with Tokidoki blind boxes. But this set specifically, I don't care about. And it has the twins in it. It's got the twins, and it's got Kuromi in it. And I don't care for it.
I'm shocked.
I don't like the way they look. If I get it, I would purely just get the twins and Kuromi, and that's it. The rest of them, if I end up getting it, I'll give them away.
Mm. Apparently, dude knows a place for yarn blind boxes. Dude has to deal with my yarn addiction, so he knows. You now have her undivided attention. How was baby?
I won't. I just ate it of food.
What'd you eat?
Leftover fries from lunch.
You eat more than leftover fries.
Oh no, that was... I didn't finish my list.
Oh, okay. What's the list? What did you eat?
So, leftover fries from lunch.
Mm-hmm.
A thing of avocado. Of which I thought... Which I almost, screamed because I couldn't find it because they weren't where I originally left them.
They are still in the fridge.
They are in the fridge. Thank God.
No one is throwing away your avocado.
Because, I was craving that avocado all day today. And then I had to think of beef ramen with 2 eggies.
With 2 eggies?
2 eggies.
2 eggies.
Also, how are we down on eggies already? We are less than half. We're like, we have less than half of the.
Well, for one,
left.
you eat egg with almost everything.
I've only touched like maybe 6 of those eggs.
Well, I made eggs for Grandma today because she wanted eggs.
How many?
I made Grandma 4 eggs. Look, man, if Grandma actually has a request for something to eat and I have the ability to make it, we make it because it guarantees that she'll actually eat. She'll eat more than, like, if it's not something she's requested, like she's not, like, craving a thing, then she eats like a bird. If it's something she actually wants, she'll eat like a normal human being.
Grandma like the chashu I make.
Yeah, and she kills that. Like, she, like, powers through that. Like, she's like, it's gone. Like, you make that and it's gone.
Right. Okay. So you know how many like desserts Grandma ordered, right, for Christmas? Are they desserts?
No.
Oh, what are they?
Most of that stuff's not stuff she ordered. That's stuff from my aunt for her for Christmas.
Oh.
Yeah, that's all stuff for my aunt for her for Christmas. She does that every year.
Grandma was talking about wanting to make like 50 different desserts, and then on top of that, she turned to me the other day when I was like in the middle of crocheting.
Okay, so like I don't discuss these things usually on stream. To go ahead and tell you, that's all been nerfed.
Oh, I know.
None of that's happening.
Oh no, I know. No, the funny thing was like we literally had just talked about her wanting her and I making like 5 different cakes, and then she turns around and she's like, you know what I really want you to make? I was like, what? She's like, I really want you to make a chocolate pie. Make 2 of them, in fact. One for Christmas and then one to just have at home.
None of that's happening.
I'm just like, Grandma, we were just talking about making 5 things.
I just had to go over the books. None of that's happening.
Oh, I know.
So
I just thought it was funny.
So let's not go over it right now.
Okay.
It's like that list got destroyed.
I didn't even know what was all on the list, to be honest.
Here, desserts, you have my attention. There will be a couple.
We got some just desserts.
But no. Sadly, Nick Pix does not currently have a yarn mystery box. Well, send me a link to the site anyway, because like when that does pop back up, I want to look into it. Make 1 cake and do a jaw-dropping decor job on the cake. I can't afford... Like, I've done that before. I just can't afford to do that right now. But no, send me a link to that. Because, like, that would be a good thing.
I still eventually want to get that one yarn. The fruit.
Well, maybe at the start of the year. But, my brain is completely stopped. I have a headache. But no, oh, desserts. No, my aunt, every year, and I wish she would stop doing this. I love my aunt. My aunt is an amazing person. I love my aunt to death. Every year, my aunt sends my grandmother a metric butt ton of Swiss Colony. Which you really don't know what Swiss Colony is. It's a food order service where you order like candies, chocolates, cakes, cheeses, and meats for like charcuterie boards and stuff like that. My aunt sends my grandmother a metric ton of this stuff every single freaking year. And my grandmother always somehow forgets she has like 60% of it. so it does not get consumed. I've gotten to the point where, like, I see it come in, and Grandma's like, "Oh, I'm so excited for this, da da da," and like, I try to make sure she eats a good chunk of it, but I wind up like at Christmas time sending it home with people in bags.
That happened last year for Halloween too.
Well, I have to. If I don't, like, she got like a box of Petitfours, which are like these itty bitty little square cakes. They taste like Christmas tree cakes. Have a wonderful night, Nettie. Take care and pleasant nightmares to you.
Night.
She gets these like they taste like Christmas tree cakes, basically, for anybody who wants to have like an idea of what they are. They're not, and their texture's a little bit different. But for the most part, that's the closest thing I can akin them to. My grandmother sent her some for Halloween. Marie Antoinette, let them eat cake. Get some hearts in the chat, Jesus Christ.
I love that.
Let them eat cake. Have a good night, Ho, and take care and pleasant nightmares to you, my friend.
Night. Man, I felt bad for, like, eating those.
No, don't feel...
They were so good, but I was like...
Don't feel bad for eating them because they don't get ate otherwise. She sent grandmother a boxes. It like said Happy Halloween. Yep. And then also sent a shit ton of stuff for Christmas. My grandmother didn't even eat half that box of the little tiny cakes.
There were,
all right,
like,
have a good night, Kelly. Take care and pleasant nightmares to you.
I think there was like 32 pieces.
Not even. It's 24 pieces.
Was it 24?
There's 24 pieces in that thing. She forgot she had it. She put it up, forgot she had it, and we still had it late into this year. Needless to say, it's not good anymore. No, she's notorious for doing that kind of stuff. And it's because my aunt sends so much of that every year that I'm having to add it to people's, like, gift bags as they... Or, like, I wind up, like, finding a bag that, like, I say gift bag, but, like, basically, like, the leftovers bags that people take home for, like, leftovers from Christmas dinner. I wind up putting it with those bags. Have a good night, Rabbit Dude. Take care. Pleasant nightmares.
I gotta go back out to finish the thing.
Alright. Me. Whoops.
Off.
Me. But yeah, no.
Bye again.
But yeah, no. I want to have to like add that into bags just to make sure that it gets eaten, or at least get it out of my grandmother's house, because they get so damn much of it at a time. Because my grandmother, or my aunt says it to my grandmother thing, my grandmother's still planning, like, because when I was a little kid, my grandmother would, like, throw, like, really big Christmas parties. Me? No, I'm not leaving. Not yet. No, Nettie was leaving, Hohen was leaving, and Kelly were leaving. But yeah, no, we need way more hearts in the chat. I got distracted. Don't let me get distracted. More hearts in the chat. Thank you to Marie Antoinette for giving us cake. That's hella it's really appreciated. Like, honestly, it's like massively appreciated. My grandma used to hold like grand Christmas parties. Like, would have the whole family over back when there was a lot of us. So she would have like these whole big like Christmas parties, and like my aunt would send all these different things to like add to Christmas, to add to the Christmas parties, basically. Well, we like, my grandmother hasn't had one of those Christmas parties since I was like in my early 20s, but she still sends stuff to my grandmother like she's prepping for one of these massive parties. So, like, we wind up with so freaking much stuff. Alright, Rabbit Dude. We'll be more welcome to have you with us. So, like, yeah, I'm like, who hasn't taken home a block of cheddar? put that in the leftover bag. They'll. I know they like cheddar. Who likes random deli meat thingy? Here you go. Have this thing here. That winds up happening every year. That winds up becoming a massive thing, like every year. And I have to shuffle it off, because if I don't, like we still, like I was putting away what got shipped to us this year, and I ran across 2 blocks of wax wrapped cheddar that had not been eaten from last year. I was like, oh no. Now with wax wrapped cheddar, as long as it's like completely sealed, it's fine. But Swiss Colony, like it'll usually last. It'll last a decent amount of time. But if there's like even the slightest crack in that, nope, that's gonna be mold. That's gonna be mold. You'll be sad. It's like RNG on what extras you get at Zombies Christmas get-togethers. Yeah, like it's like I gotta make sure it gets eaten. Like I gotta make sure that like, someone like it gets eaten. So I try to send it home with the person most likely to eat it. A lot of it goes home with my mom, because my mom will eat it. My mom gets very excited for that shit. She knows it's coming in the bag, because she knows and I know it's gonna get eaten if it goes home with mom. And thank you for that, dude. Appreciate the link. But yeah, no. Like, I remember it was like 2 days ago. I want to say it was 2, maybe 3 days ago. We had several boxes arrive. I go outside and I see all the boxes, like, oh my god. I told them not to send it. Please do not send this again. And they sent it. They sent all of it. They sent more this year than they did last year. So I should have kept my mouth shut. Ugh. But yeah. So that's what that is. But yeah, it's 1:30. It's starting to get late. I need to go ahead and start calling it for the night, because I've got a lot of stuff to prep for and to do and to get done between now and Tuesday when I come back live. So, I'm going to go ahead and call it here. But yeah, I gotta go ahead and like start winding down, call it for the night, all that other good jazz, so on and so forth, blah blah blah, yada yada. I do need sleep. I'm very tired. Which is probably contributing to me feeling some kind of way about playing Splatoon, is that I'm just unbelievably tired tonight. But I appreciate tonight. I appreciate everybody hanging out and talking with me. I have been dreading talking about Splatoon 3 Burnout, because I expected everybody to just be like, you know what? No, motherfucker, blam. So, like, I kind of appreciate that everybody was like, nah, take some time off from it, kind of just, like, let yourself get your bearings back kind of type deal. So, I do appreciate that. I'll probably take off once January happens for Splatoon. We'll probably roulette some games in and see what peeps enjoy and what peeps don't. And go from there. But, as you all know, this is always good on your coffee fuel, gingerbread, undead. This has been kind of Splatoon. And a chat and chill. We're going to take care of yourselves, take care of each other. There's always pleasant nightmares. I'll see all of you lovely peeps back here again on Tuesday, where we will be continuing more of the TCG card shop simulator. Bye, peeps.